Chapter 1 of D-99. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Jerry Pyle. D-99 by H.B. Fyfe. Chapter 1. At the 99th floor, Westervelt left the public elevator for a private automatic one which he took 4 floors further. When he stepped out, the dark, lean youth faced an office entrance whose double transparent doors bore the discreet legend, Department 99. He crossed the hall and entered. Waving at the little blonde in the switchboard cubby to the right of the doorway, he continued a few steps into the office beyond. 2 secretaries looked up from the row of desks facing him, a third place being unoccupied. Behind them, long windows filtered the late afternoon light to a mellow tint. "Did you get it all right, Willie?" asked the dark girl to his left. "Mr. Smith wants you to take it right in. He expected you earlier." "My flight from London was late. I did the best I could after we landed," said Westervelt. "It took me the whole day to fetch this gadget. At least let me get my coat off." He moved to his right, to a modest desk in an alcove formed by the end of the office, and the high partition that enclosed the switchboard. "How do you find yourself inside that?" asked the other secretary, a golden-haired girl with a lazy smile. "Talk about women's clothes. The men are wearing topcoats like tents this year." Westervelt felt himself flushing, to his disgust. He struggled out of the coat, removed an oblong package and a large envelope from inner pockets, and tossed the coat on his desk. It had hardly settled before the door at the opposite end of the office, beyond the dark girl, was flung open. From the next room lumbered a man who looked even lankier than Westervelt, because he was an inch or two over 6 feet tall. His broad forehead was grooved by a scowl of concentration that brought heavy eyebrows nearly together over a high-bridged nose. His chin seemed longer for his chewing nervously upon his lower lip. He was in shirt sleeves and badly needed a haircut. "I'm going down to the comm room, Miss Diorio," he told the brunette. "There's another weird report coming in." He vanished into the hall with a clatter. His secretary looked at Westervelt, a smile tugging at the corners of her full lips. She threw up her hands with a little flip. "I told you to take it right in," she reminded him. "Oh, come on, Cy. What if I'd been in the doorway when he came through?" "What is it, anyway?" asked the other girl. Westervelt looked around as she rose. Beryl Austin, he thought, would be a knockout if only there were less of a hint of ice about her. She was, in her high heels, only an inch shorter than he. Her face was round, but with a delicate bone structure that lent it an odd beauty. Westervelt was privately of the opinion that she spoiled the effect by wearing her hair in a style too short and too precisely arranged, and too bleached, he told himself. The talk was that, before coming to the department, she had won 2 or 3 minor beauty contests. That might...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?